Hi there, I'm Paul Mitchell, leadership coach, author and founder of the Human Enterprise. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. In this video, I'm going to give you a shortcut to success in all areas of your life. You may have heard of Jim Rohn, or if not, Tony Robbins, who said the following: you become like the 5 people you hang around with most of all. Interesting. What he was saying was, if you want to get better at, say, relationships, hang around with people who are great at relationships. You want to get better at wealth creation or investments, hang around people who are good at wealth creation or investments. You want to hang around people who are more giving, who are more generous in their spirit, hang around people who are generous and giving in their spirit. And the reverse also happens as well. You want to get more lazy, hang around people who are lazy. You want to become more of a victim or blame, hang around people who are blaming and being a victim. You want to be more angry, hang around angry people. You want to be more serious, hang around serious people. What we're saying here is that your social environment influences you more than you realize. In fact, I always remember something from Ichak Chopra. He used to say that, did you know that every time you breathe out, you're breathing out part of your lungs, part of your liver, part of your heart, and you're breathing in other people's. Interesting, we're swapping organs with each other without even knowing it. Their DNA is almost becoming ours. So what's this got to do with success? Well, it's pretty simple. If you want to raise your standards in any area, you have to raise the standard of people that you are hanging around with. If you want to get better at anything, then get better at hanging around with people who are better than you. If you are the smartest person in the room and you want to get better at something, then guess what? You're in the wrong room. You've got to be constantly actually surrounding yourself with people who are better than you. This is where the great leaders always put ego aside and make sure that they're always recruiting people that are way, way down the path better than they were, at least at their age. So important. And even more dramatic than that is the research of Christakis and Fowler in breadth of social influence, because they proved it's a lot more than just 5 people that have an impact on you. Because what they showed was it's not just who you hang around with, your friends, it's the friends of your friends, because your friends of your friends influence your friend. And it's not just the friend of your friends, it's the friend of the friend of the friend of your friends, because all those people influence you. Fascinating. Here's what they found. If you have a friend who is obese, and I'm not just saying put on a few pounds, but if they're actually obese to a point where it's affecting their health, there is a 45% chance that you will possibly be obese. Amazing. But guess what? Even if the friends of your friends are obese, there is a 20% chance that you'll also be obese. And what about the friends of the friends of the friends? A 10% chance that you'll be more obese. Why? Because unconsciously, right down the chain, we are affecting the way we see the world, we're affecting the way we operate, we're affecting what standard becomes the norm. Another great example is smoking. If a friend smokes, you have a 61% chance that you'll also be a smoker. If the friend of a friend smokes, a 45% chance or likelihood of being a smoker. And if a friend of a friend of a friend smokes, 11%. Incredible. Why? Once again, because unconsciously the environment is affecting your behavior. How is it affecting your behavior? Because the smoking or the obesity becomes the norm. It becomes the standard. What are the key takeaways here? One, there is a shortcut to success, and that is quite simple. Raise your standards. What's the shortcut to raising your standards? Hang around people who have a higher standard than you or play at a different level than you. I'm a golfer. I know if I play with people who are about the same handicap as me, I tend to play to that level. And I also know if I play with golfers who are so much better than me, even if they don't say anything, even if they don't give me some tips, I tend to play better. Why? Because I'm hanging around with people that play at a higher standard. And most importantly, and here's the key message from today's video, be very deliberate with who you hang around with. Be very deliberate. because whether you like it or not, unconsciously, they will affect you, the way you behave in the world. I'm Paul Mitchell. Find the passion, develop the skills, make the numbers, and make a difference. Thanks for watching. I hope you got some great tractionable ideas or takeaways from that video. I'd like to now introduce you to our latest program, Basecamp Leadership Essentials, real skills for future leaders. And it really is very much a skills-based program. It's a one-day program, and it's for leaders who are up and coming that may not even be in leadership roles yet, or leaders who've been newly appointed, or even for leaders who've possibly been in their role for a couple of years and need a bit of a turbo boost. Two big aspects of the program. One is, what is the leadership mindset required for growth to take people to the next level and the leader themselves to the next level? And the second component, as I said before, the real specific skill bases that are required. So if you believe that great culture is important in your business, and great culture comes from great leadership, and great leadership comes from leadership at every level, we'd love you to think about Basecamp. Please go to basecampleadership.com.au and explore the possibility of bringing the program to your organisation. We look forward to partnering with you.